So the biggest topic of the NBA season right now is Kyrie Irving's absence for the last week after the Capitol incident. We can't confirm the specifics of why he hasn't returned, other than for personal reasons, but he was seen on a DA candidate Zoom call ahead of the Nets matchup with the Nuggets last night. He was also seen at his sister's birthday party without a mask. So what's really going on? Kyrie has stated in the past that he thinks he would retire and be done with the game of basketball after 10 years. He has also stated that he would give up everything for social reform, which is what I really think is going on here. He has done so much for his communities, and he knows that it's bigger than basketball. So I know that everyone is freaking out that he hasn't played. His teammates don't really know what's going on, or so we think. Media doesn't know what's going on. And honestly, it gets to a point where it's not for us to know what's going on. We're not in Kyrie's head. We're not in Kyrie's heart. He doesn't owe the media an explanation. And I know that media has obligations and NBA players have obligations to speak with media, but obviously it's something deeper than that with him. And we know that Kyrie has evolved as not only a player, but as a person. And he has done so much for communities. And I don't think that's talked about enough. He has donated so much of his salary to causes that he believes in. And clearly, he knows that this is bigger than basketball. And he knows that he can make a huge impact off the court. So we saw four-time WNBA champ Maya Moore do the same thing. The only difference is that she at least gave the league a heads up of what she was doing. And then she told them ahead of time, hey, I'm not going to be coming back this season. And she decided to do everything she can to work on criminal reform and social reform. And she's been doing such an excellent job, as we see. And that's quite the sacrifice for anyone to make, is to give up, something that you've been doing your entire life and something you love for a much bigger purpose, a much bigger cause. I understand that some of these analysts and reporters are just here to give their opinion. They're not here to truly understand the magnitude of what's going on. They're there to cause chaos and stir up, more drama and, make people mad, and not understanding there's something deeper going on here. And I totally get that. Kyrie, he has an obligation. He signed a contract. You can't just get up and disappear and not play basketball because you don't feel like it. I mean, we're talking millions of dollars here. You need to let the NBA know. You need to let your team know, hey, I don't think I'm going to be coming back.